Well, let me tell you, when you're used to sleeping on a waterbed, a sleeping bag on the ground, boy, that ground really is hard.
With nightfall, field day operators tend to focus more towards the lower HF bands because these bands typically propagate better at night. These bands include 80 meters, 40 meters, and 20 meters. By daybreak, many of the bands that had closed down the night before have begun to resume activity. Good morning.
Good morning. 500 Qs here.
Good job.
And we're still going strong. Band came back alive about 5:30 this morning.
Excellent. Yeah, 15's hopping also. So Doug, how did 80 go last night?
Where was I last night? It went quite well. We've got almost 200 contacts, and I got 2 hours of sleep. I went to bed around 4:30, so got up about 6:18.
You only got 2 hours of sleep? You look great this morning.
No, I always look awful.
I saw you last night. Your eyes were actually open instead of sort of...
On Sunday morning, even though there are still several hours left in the contest, most operators are thinking about one thing: breakfast.
The food is great every year. This year was no exception. I think probably most memorable was the Sunday morning breakfast provided by John Keller, N6JLS. He made homemade buttermilk pancakes and got some Eschbach sausage, and I'll tell you, it made Sunday morning really nice.
Wrench sticking out of the back of your pocket.
There you go. Well, if you don't want to have a propane leak, you got to have a wrench in your pocket to hook up the propane.
Yeah, but I also saw you using that wrench to flip the sausages too. I don't know.
No. You got to catch it. We forgot to bring our spatula to flip the pancakes over with. So we're using the backup, a spoon. Well, if you're recording, those are from Eschbach, over on Western Avenue, just north of the San Diego Freeway on the west side of the street. You can't miss the place. It says meats on the side, on the south side of the building. Oh, now is that a perfect brown or what?
Beautiful.
Problem is getting under the edge. The spoon really doesn't, this one isn't ready to flip yet. There it goes. Oh, still a perfect brown.
Someone didn't finish their pancakes.
Look at all these people drooling, waiting for pancakes and sausage.
Oh no.
Feed me! Feed me!
There's a way to get around it. What you do, you just take them and you turn them over. And that's the way you hand them out, and nobody ever sees the dark side. Not only that, but put enough maple syrup on it, and you can't even taste it. Are you ready?
Sure.
Go for it.
Yes.
Sausages?
Yes.
There you are.
Look at that.
I'm not an actor, but I play one on TV. These pancakes are the best pancakes I've ever eaten.
You can't believe a word he says. He has no idea what he's talking about.
Great. Absolutely great.
Whenever I eat these pancakes, I get the feeling of driving my huskies across the frozen tundra.
Oh, it's the pancake ball!
At 1800 UTC on Sunday, June 23rd, Field Day 1996 was over. Now comes the task of taking down the antennas and operating stations. It's also a time to stop, take a deep breath, and look back over the past 24 hours of nearly continuous operation.
To disassemble our tent here.
We did it.
Yes, we did. Over 1,000 points.
265, 1,060 points on
You made it over the 250 mark.
Yeah, we made it over the 250 mark.
All right.
Well, we got our teardown crew ready to go.
Well, let's see. I did get one DX contact. It seems that every field day I do get one DX contact. I remember Sweden was it one year. This year it was a German DL1 station.
What do I enjoy most?
Coming up here.
I enjoy the exercise. In fact, we have an opportunity to put up these antennas and then take them down immediately.
Card on his son.
He posted his QSL card on that. He did that last year, I think.
It's
going pretty good, actually.
Make sure I loosen the right nuts.
Yeah.
Just missed me.
Lucky thing, huh?
Well, we had a little bit of a problem with interference while we were up there. We kept hearing some of the code from 20 CW, at least we think it was 20 CW. And it was making it real hard to hear some of the stations, but it tended to clear up a little bit later, and then we made a lot of contacts. And we didn't have that problem for a long period, and then we had a little bit of interference the next day on Sunday, but it wasn't too bad.
Well, you are operating sometimes in very close quarters, in small tents, for a long period of time, and there's really no problem other than maybe body odor.
It does not hook on anything. Let's get these up in the air. This one? Side one. Flip it. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, hold. Right.
Well, beautiful.
It really is amazing, the bonds that develop between the people who participate during field day. You work with these people, you operate with them for a 24-hour period. You drink and eat with them. So it is very easy to develop some friendships with people. You become a tight family, a tight-knit family in a very short period of time. And then at the end, when field day is over, it's hard sometimes just to say goodbye. Excuse me.
Okay, this is the official end of field day as we know it, and this is how we should end every field day: the release of the sacrificial balloon. Okay, Norm, let it go. There she goes.
Pull! I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time you have to say so long.
Christmas.